Hi, this is Kelly Davis of Mother Fitness, and today I wanted to talk to you about bar placement during a barbell hip thrust and glute bridge. I think this is more of an issue for women, and it comes up often with my clients when they're trying to progress to heavier loads. Men might not face this issue as much because they do have more musculature down in their lower abdominal region, where women tend to be a bit bonier, our hips stick out, and we just don't have as much cushion going on in this region of our pelvis. When I started experimenting with bar placement, I found placing the bar between my hip bone and my pubic bone in that narrow area was the best position for it. It is sitting right across your joints, so you might find that your joints get a little sore at first, but just like when a ballerina first starts using her ballet slippers, her feet get sore and then she toughens them up. So you will notice over time that the soreness is less and less, but it's not that sort of bar on bone friction that you get when you place it on your hip bone or on your pubic bone. Over time I found that anything under 225 I was able to comfortably bridge or hip thrust without the thick bar pad. So it really was the best position for the bar as a female. I don't know if males face the same problem. Again, like I said, they have a different structure. So I'm going to demonstrate this for you and we'll take a look and see. So here I am in bottom position, and you'll notice that the bar is resting right in the crux where my leg bends up. So it's kind of pushing against my leg. It's not rolled up here over my hips. So in bottom position, you kind of want to push the bar up against your legs. And then as you come up, rather than continually pushing the bar up over, too far over your pubic bone, you want to hold it in position so it's directly across your joints. And you don't want to let it roll back too far to where it's over your hip bones. So there's sort of that narrow area in between where you can rest it and you can kind of feel it pushing on your joints. And then you lower back down again and it's still in the same spot, and you feel the bar pushing up against right where your leg is bent. Another thing I wanted to talk about was the Hampton Thick Bar Pad. This has been a huge lifesaver for me as I progress to heavier loads with the hip thrust and the glute bridge. This is actually my second one. The first one didn't survive the move, and I immediately ordered another one as soon as I started going to the gym again. I get this on Amazon for $38, and it seems like kind of a high price for something like this, but you'll get tons of use out of it. And these are actually better than the ones that your gym might have because you're the only one using it. So the ones you find at the gym are a little warped. They're really skinny, they're worn out, the Velcro doesn't work. So it's kind of better to own your own. Now, when you're placing the Hampton on the bar, you want to make sure that this part is over your hips. So you don't want to turn the opening over your hips. And that's another big mistake that a lot of women make, is that they don't properly place the bar pad, and then what happens is if you have it upside down, the bar actually slips through when you have a big load on it, and it's kind of similar to having the bar sitting directly on your hips, so that will cause discomfort as well. So make sure that the letters are down when you're doing your hip thrusts and your glute bridges. I hope you ladies have gained some good insight for proper placement of the bar during your bridges and your hip thrusts, and we'll soon see you in the 225-pound hip thrust club. Have a great day.